Oh, welcome to our home. And so I have a short story, and hopefully it's a lesson for all of us. And it's, excuse us, we both have just a bit of laryngitis. So this is about not judging other people, and especially not feeling superior to other people. It's something that we all do, you know. If we're really careful with our thoughts, we'll feel superior to someone, maybe someone who's homeless, someone who, I don't know. There's different things for different people, but you start to feel a little bit superior, and you want to watch yourself, because we're all children of God. None of us are any better. None of us are worse. We're all children of God. So this story took place during our Hawaii retreat, which we did for 32 years at Kalani Hanua on the Big Island. And then it was closed down because of the lava flow, and it just wasn't able to reopen, and we stopped doing that retreat, which we loved. But anyway, so at this particular year, there was a man from, I don't know where, came with his wife, and he had a habit of saying, "I'm a very important man." I don't even know if he knew that he was doing this, but he would punctuate his sentences with, "I'm a very important man." Now, a mile down from Kalani Hanua was a beautiful beach, and to get to the beach, you had to hike down a cliff, and there were like stairs, and not stairs. There were rocks, and with some effort, you could get down. At the very bottom, there was quite a jump, and also to get back up was a little bit difficult. Anyway, this man went to the beach one day, and he came back and he said, "Those people that just hang out at the beach, those men especially, they're just bums. They're not doing anything. They're not contributing." He went on a whole thing.
They're not important.
Yeah. He really felt like he was a very important man. So one day he went to the beach by himself, and he had a lovely time there. And then it came time to go back, and he tried doing the first step, which was quite high. And he tried, and he fell, and he dislocated his knee, and he was in enormous pain. I mean, I've never done that kind of thing, but it sounds terrible. So there's no way that he could have hiked up, and there was no one in our group, but there were all these other people that he had labeled as bums. So he called out, and I think 4 or 5 of these bums came running over. They're like, "How can we help you?" And he told them about his knee, and they said, "It's okay. We will carry you up." And they created, I don't know how they did it. It's quite steep. They carried this man all the way to the top, and then there was still a mile to go to the retreat center. So one of the men had an old truck there, and they got this man into the truck, and they drove him right to where his cabin was. And then they drove away. And we met about an hour later. This man hobbled in enormous pain. Fortunately, there was an emergency room doctor as part of our retreat, and he was able to fix his knee quite quickly. But here's the wonderful thing, is that this man said to us, "I have learned a very important lesson that I want to keep for my whole life. I don't want to judge people. Those young men that took care of me were wonderful people. Wonderful. And I'm so sorry that I ever judged them. And I don't want to ever judge another human being again. And that's a beautiful lesson. I mean, hopefully we can get that lesson without having to go through that kind of experience. But there's goodness in all people. And it's our responsibility and our joy to look for that goodness, to see that in all people.
And I think for the rest of the retreat, I don't think he ever said, "I'm a very important man" again.
I don't think so. I've never heard anyone say that, but yes, I think that also stopped. Yeah. It's a beautiful lesson for all of us. Yeah. And you have a song, Barry?
Yeah. I mean, really, the truth is, we're all very important people, but no more important than anybody else. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this song is for those of us who sometimes wonder why we're here on earth. What is our purpose? What are we really here for? Here, can my dreams come true? Can I really share and let my light come through? Why am I here? What gift can I give? Can my path be clear, guiding how I live? I can love, 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 I can love. Why am I here? Is there more than strife? I'll move beyond fear to a fulfilling life. Is there more than strife? I'll move beyond fear to a fulfilling life. And I'll love, and I'll love, and I'll love, and I'll love, and I'll love. Close your eyes a moment. Just feel that. We're all very important people, and we're all needed on this planet. And all we need to do is love. Give our love, receive love, and we'll be fulfilling our destiny just by that, just by loving. And of course, if you're ever tempted to judge another person, remember the story about this man who hurt himself and was rescued by the very bums he judged. All right, open your eyes, and again, thank you for watching, and go out there and love.
Well, we hope you're having a beautiful January. Those on the East Coast, I know there's been a lot of snow.
Right.
And we're from the East Coast, so we understand. And I hope, whatever the weather, whatever is happening, that there's peace in your heart, that all is well.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.